Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with the truth, bringing the dark into the light. This is a timeless read, so when you guide it to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guided my channel as my soul mission to wake you guys up to your higher self, higher conscious, to help you send to 5D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for someone else. Part of this message may fit for you, part may fit for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not a personal reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, below the description box below, I am offering $25.25 for a 25-minute pre-recorded video. You can book that with me through email or my Etsy shop. Everything in my Etsy shop is 15% off and free shipping and handling, so please check that out. I have candles, smudge sprays, bracelets, wire necklaces, and bath ritual salt or bath ritual kits. Okay, some of my candles look like this, and then my smudge sprays is "Fuck You, Evil, Be Gone." There's different scents in there, especially in the winter months when you can't open your windows. You can just spray the spray, and it cleanses the energy of all negativity and evil. Okay. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I would not be where I'm at if it was not for you, or if you guys were not here with me. So thank you so much for that. I just want to say I love you, and I do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button. When you hit the like button, it puts in an algorithm to help other people to receive the message that Spirit wants them to know, because I am here to deliver messages for you guys, okay? And again, I speak really, really fast. If you're not like listening to a reader speaking fast, this may not be the channel for you. I have been putting this out there from day one. Some people just don't want to watch the intro. They just like fast forward. But I that's one of my things I put out there. I do speak fast, and I'm not going to slow down for anybody else. I know people want to receive the messages. But if you go watch other readers, they talk fast too. There's one girl, there's actually 3 girls that I used to watch, and I actually checked her page out a couple days ago, and she talks even faster than I do. Okay, we receive messages very, very fast, and so then we want to put them as much messages out as we can, because we're in a lot, like, we're supposed to be, time is linear, so like, in the 3D world, we are time management. Like, everything has to be time management, and like I have things I have to get done to be there. But when I'm doing my spiritual stuff and like doing tarot, it's like all this stuff comes to me at once. I want to get as much messages as I want out there to you guys, so I speak super, super fast. But then I'm also picking up your guys' anxiety. Why I speak fast is because I pick up anxiety of the collective. Okay, when the collective is full of anxiety, or the collective is full of love or hate and all that stuff, we pick that energy up as well. Okay, divine channelers, when we channel messages from the divine, we pick those energies up as well. When we're empaths, we pick those energies up as well. We're clairvoyant, clairascendant, and all that stuff. We pick that stuff up. We feel, we touch, we think, we hear, we do all that stuff. We can smell, we can taste. So like that, so again, if you do not like listening to somebody speaks fast, don't watch my channel then. I know you want to hear the messages and stuff, but somebody did say you can like pause it or slow it down or something like that. When you're watching it, do I know how to do that? No, I'm creating the messages, or I'm putting messages out there, and like you guys have to figure that out, okay? How to rewind and fast forward and like slow it down and stuff. I don't know how to do that. I can look into that, but that's not my job to do right now. So I'm just here to deliver messages. So if you don't like it, you don't have to be here, okay? And that's the big thing I keep getting out here is like, that wasn't the message, but if you don't like something, then don't fucking do it. Don't watch it. Don't be around it. Whatever. Don't do it. Don't fucking continue watching somebody if you don't like them. If you are annoyed by how fast they talk, then fucking watch another reader. You don't have to be here. You're guided here, and like I talk fast, but maybe Spirit wants you to be here for another reason, but doesn't have to. You don't have to put people down for that, okay? But the message I actually had was, we need to expose the government. You're being watched by the government, okay? You're being watched, collective, okay? Being watched by the government. Government is watching you, and it's time to expose them. It's time to expose the dirty little secrets. It's time to air out their laundry, okay? They need to air out their laundry. Their laundry's been wet for too long. I'm hearing the laundry has been wet for too long. The government's laundry has been wet for too long. It's time to air it out. Air it out. Dry it out. Expose it. Hanging outside, instead of putting in a fucking dryer, hanging outside. I'm doing the thing like hanging outside, expose it, show the truth, okay? Speak the truth, don't give up. Bring it out, okay? Because they are watching you. They're seeing what you're going to do. They're going to see if you're going to continue to talk with them. You have to stay strong. I'm hearing you to stay strong. Stand in your place. Take your power. Stand in your power. And if you stand in your power, you will be protected, okay? You will be protected. U.S. attorneys are involved. Something about U.S. attorneys are involved, okay? U.S. attorneys are involved. Okay. What does the collective need to know about the government being watching them, okay? Government watching them. Exposing the government. Time to expose the government. People may be saying that, time to expose the government, but we are all a different path, part of our purpose, and so it may be your time to expose the government, okay? Maybe your time. You know, there could have been somebody that was exposed to the government 10 years ago, or 3 years ago, or 5 years ago, but now it's your time to expose the government. You, the collective that's watching this, it is your time to expose the government. It's your time to tell a story, okay? ATF could be involved. Okay, U.S. Attorneys are involved. ATF is involved. Okay, alcohol, tobacco, firearms. So again, tobacco, firearms. That's usually over borders and stuff like that are involved. So something to do with guns. Okay, something to do with guns. I'm hearing dirty political people involved. Okay, dirty people involved. Dirty political people involved. Okay, that's why U.S. attorneys are coming out. Okay, because they are prosecution in criminal cases and both prosecution and defense for the federal government in civil cases. Okay, they serve under the oversight of the U.S. Attorney General and Executive Office and United States Attorney, but they retain significant level of independence. Investigate persons, issue subpoenas, file formal criminal charges, plea bargains with defendants, and grant immunity to witnesses and accused criminals. Okay, so that's why the U.S. attorneys are involved. Okay, because they are investigating persons, issued subpoenas, file formal criminal charges, plea bargains, and defendants, and grant immunity to witnesses and accused criminals. That's why. I'm sorry. I'm gonna write this down so I don't have to keep doing this because. Oh, I have it on the back. I already have it. Okay, I already have that. Dang, so I did have it on there. Somebody's dealing with the U.S. attorney, okay? Somebody's dealing with the U.S. attorney with the situation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, an ATF is involved. Which is guns, you know, firearms, tobacco, explosive, arson, and diversion tobacco. Okay, so like arson, bombs, and stuff like that. So they're involved as well. So looking for somebody with firearm tracing, okay? Seize and forfeit firearms, ammunition, explosives, alcohol, tobacco, currency, convoys, and certain real property involved in violation of law. Okay, so somebody's dealing with this shit. Okay, somebody's dealing with this shit. You're watching this, you're dealing with this shit. That's why. You know about something, and like that could be why U.S. attorney's involved. You can know something, like a witness. They help protect witness. You could have witnessed something to do with guns. I'm hearing guns, transporting. Okay, trafficking, guns. Okay. Somebody could be a mule too. You could have been a mule. Somebody could have been one that's a mule, which is like a mule is one that's carried things. Okay, it could be with drugs too. I'm hearing. Somebody's a freelancer. They do what they want to do. They get hired as freelancers. They don't work with just one person. Okay, they freelance. They go around. Okay, they go around. You could have been dealing with a hitman before too, because again, free gun. You could have been doing with the cartel, mafia. But it's time for you to expose them. You're here to expose them. You could be with the U.S. attorneys. You could know somebody that works with the U.S. attorneys. Maybe you need to go to the U.S. attorneys. You could be exposing them, okay? ATF. Black market, something being on the black market, and then drive-by shooting, and Interpol. Interpol is overseas, okay? Interpol is overseas. What else, Spirit? What else? Thank you. Cyber attack, okay? Cyber crime. BY is involved. There's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of different energies coming out here. Secret agents are involved in the mass shooting, okay? So that's why guns, okay? That's going to be why the guns are involved too. Mass shooting. There could be a lot of people in this mass shooting. I'm hearing lots of mass shooting, like a lot of people involved in this, not just one person, okay? This could be the Mexico thing that was going on. I was hearing the Mexico thing with like the shooting, the cartel like retaliating, somebody retaliating. I'm hearing retaliation again. This came out a few days ago about retaliation. Okay? Who are these people? What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on with this stuff? Your purpose is to expose the government. So there's some kind of form of your purpose is to expose the government, I'm hearing, okay? Your purpose is here to expose the government. Defend. You're supposed to defend the government, or defend what you believe in, okay? Somebody could be working with U.S. attorneys that defend too, you know what I mean? Defend, like, the good people. You know, there's good in the system and there's bad in the system as well, okay? There's good and bad in everything, guys. That's what we have to see, like, something's defending, okay? But I'm hearing also surrender. It's time to surrender, change. Somebody may be walking away from the government. Somebody could be walking away from the government. That's why, okay, somebody could have been working for the government in the past and they're seeing, they woke up. Somebody woke up and they've seen, and now you're supposed to expose the government, okay? You're supposed to expose the secrets you've heard, okay? You could have been a secret agency. You could have been a freelancer. You could have been a U.S. attorney. You could have been worked with ATF. You could have worked with Interpol. Okay, you could have been working with something and now you're going to expose them because you know something that's been hidden, okay? Something hidden. You're exposing them, okay? You're defending something. Yeah, there's going to be big changes. Big changes, okay? Big changes. Somebody can feel defeated, too. There's been deception. The government has been decepting us, okay? That's why. The government has been decepting us for a very, very long time. Somebody's very impulsive. Whatever the answer, if you're wondering, it's a no. It's a no. Stop being impatient. Stop being impulsive. Stop being rebellious. Stop. Somebody is up in their head. Somebody is not stable. Or you could have been connected to somebody that's not stable connected, okay? You could be a Queen of Pentacles. A lot of abundance coming in. You're grounded. Somebody's very grounded. Like I said, somebody woke up. Somebody woke up, they're grounded, and now it's time to expose the government. Expose the government for what you know. Bring the truth out, okay? By you stepping in the truth, exposing the government, things are going to be like domino effects, tower moments, okay, are going to happen. You're loyal. I'm hearing you're loyal to God. You're loyal to your higher self. Somebody could have been loyal to the government. Somebody could have been loyal to where they worked, but now they're being loyal to their higher self. They're being loyal to God. God is telling them to do something, and you're following through with it, okay? You're being loyal. You're following. You're very responsible too. I'm hearing you could be very responsible. Well, look at that. Defeat came out a few times here, okay? You guys, we have defeat coming out a few times, okay? Backstabbing, betrayed, okay? You could have been, okay, you could have been working for the government and you were betrayed by the government, okay? You were betrayed. You got, I'm hearing you could went to school. Somebody could went to school. Somebody who done something to the government or knows something about this, and like, you were deceived, okay? You were deceived. And you woke up. Someone went to a spiritual awakening, woke up, and realized that the government, the system has been fucking you, frauding you, conditioning you, messing with people, keeping people closed-minded, and now you're here to expose it, okay? You're here to expose it. Somebody's here to expose this government. Okay, somebody's here to expose the government. Make sure you stay grounded, okay? Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay strong. So we have, this is a female, this could be a female. Because we have Queen of Pentacles, we have Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands coming out. Stay grounded. Yeah, see, secrets are being, like, see, things are being hidden from you. You got into something and things were being hidden from you. You were under illusion. Somebody kept a lot of secrets from you. You had misconception of, like, what you were doing. You could be in the military. Somebody could be in the military as well, okay? Military, you're exposing this shit now. You're bringing your truth. Somebody's writing a book. Somebody's writing a book or telling the story. Somebody's writing a book. News is becoming, okay? News is coming. Swift news is coming to somebody. It's coming. And it's going to be fast. Okay, swift news. It's coming fast. This news coming fast. Coming fast. By you exposing the government, you're gonna be free. You're gonna be freedom, okay? We have free will. You're gonna be freed, okay? You're gonna be freed by something that's been holding you back, something that's been bothering you. Something's been bothering them by this government shit, okay? By knowing something. I'm hearing because you know something, so you're tired of it. You're tired of knowing something and not being able to fix it, fix the problem, make a difference. You want to make a difference. I'm hearing the collective. You want to make a difference. By you just communicating, telling your story, writing a book, journaling, blogging, communicating, if you're putting your comments in here, you're actually speaking your truth and you're exposing the truth. And so that's what's going to change things, okay? That's what's going to change things in the world, okay? That's what's going to make things a better place. By you just speaking the truth, you're telling the truth, you're not keeping it in, you're not repressing it, okay? Be from a small town, didn't know what you're getting yourself into. Being from a small town, didn't know what you're getting yourself into when you took a position. I mean, you took a position of authority. You took a position of something you did not know you're getting yourself into. You came from a small town. Somebody who went to college and you didn't know what you're getting yourself into, and now you're here exposing, okay? Believe in yourself. What you know is the truth, okay? What you know, believe in yourself, okay? There's a player, okay? Someone could work for Border Patrol. That's why ATF, like Border Patrol. Somebody could work for Border Patrol. Border Patrol's involved. Some kind of robbery, thief, burglary happened, and you're exposing that, okay? You're telling about that. You could have been robbed, thief. Someone could have stole from you. Been involved, okay? Somebody needs work on their chakras. Something happened at spring break, or something's going to happen at spring break. There's a death, ending situation, okay? Completion, 999. You see 999 a lot. Somebody was in power, like, see, you don't have to be watching this. So by me pulling this energy, I read for the collective, and collective does not mean you have to be watching my channel. Okay, you're guided here. I could be reading for other people that are not even watching this channel right now. The energy I'm pulling, and like somebody was connected to this, something's happening. Okay, this could be future too, that I'm seeing all this stuff. Okay, but somebody was working the justice system. Okay, somebody was working in the government. Somebody was seeing that, and you woke up to their bullshit, you woke up to the lies, it's deception, and now it's your time to expose that. And if you have not yet, this is going to be your future, okay? This could be something in the future. You're supposed to expose it in some kind of way, because the government, and then now the government is watching you, okay? You're being watched, stalked. People in higher power is watching you, okay? There's people all over watching you because you know something. There's secret agents, there's undercover cops, there's undercover people watching you because you know something. If you do not work for the government, you do not, like, I don't work for the government, but I'm exposing it, like this is exposing it. I'm being watched, okay? I'm being watched. If you're a cheerleader or somebody that speaks to something, they're being watched by the government. They're watching you. They're watching to see what you know, what you don't know, okay? What you're putting out there, what you don't know, put out there. They are trying to stop you from exposing them. They're trying to stop you, but don't give up. Keep going, because you will be protected, I'm hearing. You will be protected, okay? Slow moving. Something is slow moving. Like I said, something's going to fast up, but then you could have been slow moving in the past, been afraid. Somebody could have been afraid to put this shit out there, like I was. I was afraid to put this shit out there. Life lessons. I was afraid to bring the truth out there. I was. I started out with, if you go back, I started out with like putting like love readings up there, truth readings and stuff, like messages like that. And like Spirit's like, no, you need to speak what you know. You need to put this shit out there. And so like, I know what my purpose is, like, I'm here to expose the God, I'm exposed to stuff too, but you are too. You're collective. Somebody is supposed to be doing this. Somebody worked in the law. You could have been a cop, a past cop. You could have been a detective. You could have been a U.S. attorney. You could have been just somebody of working the justice. You could have been a parole officer, a probation officer. You could have just been you could have been what are they called? A jailer. Okay, you just work for the government. Okay, you could have been something simple. You could have been a nurse working for the government, like working in a state hospital, or like there's nurses that work in like prisons and stuff. And like you're seeing the corruption. And so you're exposing, that's why you're guided. I'm hearing like there could be like a jailer, or like a nurse, somebody that works like in like the prison system, or like somewhere like the government, and you're seeing the corruption, and like you're sick of it. You want to make an impact. You want to make a difference. You want to change the world. You want people to wake up to see the truth, what they're doing. Somebody, or you could be somebody, you could just got released from prison, and you want to talk about prison being corrupt, and like the government, like how fucked up it is, government, like what they do inside the prison system. Somebody wants to talk about the prison system. Dang, this totally went to a different, yeah. Just exposing the government, exposing them for the truth. The world needs your unique gifts. Don't leave them still inside of you, okay? And something's unspoken about. This shit's unspoken about. That's why you're exposing. Caution. Take caution, though. You're protected, okay? They wanted to scare you. They want to scare you so you don't talk, okay? Don't be scared, okay? Somebody could be about Pizzagate, too. You could be talking about Pizzagate, okay? That's why. Take caution. Like, there's somebody who wants to talk about something. You know something about this. Like, you know something about this, okay? There's life lessons. Somebody works in the justice system, and they came on to something. They got on something, now it's time to re-expose. I am hearing like a jailer, like an RN nurse that works like in the prison system, and has been seeing like some kind of corruption. They do not like it. They're in there. I'm hearing somebody could be like a Trojan horse. They go in, they get the information, and so they can expose it. Okay, like kind of like a mole, but in a good way. Somebody who went undercover went into like a prison system or like into like the government system, like I said, probation office, parole, to see if they're corrupt, their agency is corrupt, if agency is corrupt, unethical, to see what's like what they're doing. This could be at a county. You took a vow. Somebody took a vow to look at this. This wasn't in the they took a vow to protect and serve. Somebody took a vow to protect and serve. Okay, you took a vow to protect and serve. That came out, and you took a vow to God. I'm hearing too. You took a vow to God, to protect and serve, to bring the truth, to expose the government. Somebody took a vow. That's crazy how that wasn't in this deck. And that spirit wanted that to come out. Like you took a vow to. Someone took a vow to secret society as well. There's secret society that came out. So somebody could be a secret society, Freemason, skulls and bones, or whatever they're called, stones, clubhouse, stuff like that. You're full of magic, okay? Somebody's full of magic, but there's magic being done. Wisdom, okay. Wiccan, sorcerer, sorceress, alchemist, or illusionist. Magic is being done. Some kind of magic. Okay? I'm getting both energies with this magic. I'm hearing good magic and bad magic is about, like, in this situation, okay? I'm hearing both light and dark coming out of this. The Freemasons is the dark magic, okay? I'm hearing the Freemasons. If we're talking about Freemasons, is somebody doing dark magic of being a sorcerer, okay? Illusionist, to cause illusion, to put blockage up. Somebody could try to put blockage up, illusion up, so you could not reveal this, like, but now it's time to reveal. Your defender, like, yeah, like, say, I'm hearing bodyguard, knight, mercenary, special intelligence, special agent. Look at that. Undercover cop. Somebody going in, like I said, I'm carrying a Trojan horse. Somebody going in to expose the government. Somebody went in to expose the government. Somebody went deep undercover to expose the government, okay? They went in. You felt, okay, enslaved, okay. Enslaved in the past, okay? They try to save you, they try to chain you down, they try to keep you down. You could have been a prisoner. You could have been a prisoner, you could have been locked up, okay? You could have been locked up. Okay, you're getting out. You could have been abused. I'm here, you could have been spiritual abuse, physical abuse, and like your rights could have been abused, okay? Your rights were abused. Your rights were abused. I'm hearing your rights were abused. Our rights were abused. The people, your rights were being abused. Spirit wants me to say your rights are being abused. They are stealing from you. They are taking your rights. They are, holy shit, I'm just getting goosebumps. Your rights are being abused. People do not know their rights. Like, I don't know, okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't know all my rights. I didn't go to school. I do not know all my rights. So, when I got arrested, I did not know all my rights. They arrested me probably fucking wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, told me they needed my phone, my password to my phone. I was gullible. I gave them password to my fucking phone. Big mistake. Big mistake. I gave them a password to my fucking phone. They told me I had to give them my password to my phone. Mystic Rose was fucking gullible at the time and gave them my password. That was not good. Showing a lot of shit. That wasn't fucking good. They would have still been able to access my phone and see where I was getting my drugs and all that shit too. They would have been able to still do it, but still. Oh yeah, you gotta give me your password to your phone. You're being arrested. Never been arrested. Never been in trouble. Fucking being gullible. They fucked with, you know what I mean? They took my, like. I have a right to be silent. I have a right to fucking not say anything. Cycles, changes, okay? Completion. Okay? This completion, there's something completion. You guys, I just want to tell you guys, I want to be putting more readings out. I wish I could put like 3 or 4 readings out, 5 readings out a day, because I have so many. But my little one, I gotta be with her. And she's 2, and she's been really, like, she's been really needy and wanty. And I know somebody's doing like black magic to like distract me and stuff, but I also know it's spirit, like it's both positive and light. Spirit's like saying, no, you need to heal your inner child, have fun, relax, enjoy your time with your kid, because your kid's not going to be young your whole entire life. You know what I mean? Enjoy this time with them. And that's what Spirit's been telling me, like, you know. But I really wish I could be putting so many more readings out, because I get so many, like, I'm receiving so many messages to give you guys. So many messages. I'm receiving so many messages to give you guys. Sorry, I had to show them the other way because how they're turning out. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else for the collective do they need to know? Close us out. Again, I'm available for personal readings. Please book with me through email or my Etsy shop. It's $25.25 for a pre-recorded video. If you want a phone one, you don't get a pre-recorded video, and so I will do it over the phone, but it would be with it would be with my work phone, and it's not anything like Venmo, not Venmo, it's not Skype or FaceTime or anything like that to protect your energy, my energy. That's why I usually do them pre-recorded videos. Release, surrender, and purge. It's time to release, surrender, and purge, okay? Surrender. Allow things to happen. Trust the divine. Somebody's avoiding. Okay, the government's been avoiding. They're avoiding their tower moments. They're avoiding it, that they know it's coming, but they're trying to avoid it as long as they can. Somebody in the government, somebody in the justice system is just trying to avoid. Somebody in the karmics is trying to avoid their tower moment, trying to avoid the tower moment, but it's going to happen. Divine timing. Everything happens for a reason, because it's some kind of renewal, okay? Something's going to spark up, some kind of fire, ATF, that could be why some kind of fire explosion. I'm hearing there could be some kind of explosion, okay? This could be as like a bomb explosion, or just like explosion, like being brought out to people's attention, okay? Being publicly known, okay? Explosion, like, damn, people are finding out about this, okay? People are finding out about this shit, like explosion, like, wow. Wow, they didn't realize it was this dark, they didn't realize it was this corrupt. Wow, they didn't realize it was this bad, I'm hearing. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, water, ace, okay? Yeah, see, government, they want to control. They have a lot of taxes. They've been trying to control situations, okay? But look at, somebody's lacking, okay? Somebody's lacking. Doubt. Somebody has doubts, lacking. There is a storm. Look at, oh, I said, what did I say? I said explosion. I said explosion. And I said something's going to explode and stuff. Storm, unexpected. This is going to be unexpected. Storm. Okay? Dang. Spirit will tell you what's going to come out when it come out. These are my new deck. It's not done yet. There's a few in here. We'll see what we'll get a nice message. I'm making a new deck. Oh, these are supposed to be... Okay, man. The double one. Whoa, somebody snitched. Look at that. And it's not worth it. Okay? Somebody snitched. This is my new deck. It's pretty much going to have like one word and not much. Like always, somebody always has to be right. So it's not going to be much. I'm working on this deck. I'm also still working on my Dark Minds deck. Like, I keep adding my Dark Minds deck, like, here, too. I'm working on that. I do want to get these published in the near future. That's what I'm really saving money for, is getting them published, okay? I want to get my decks published. I wish I had the money to do that now, but I don't. They're not cheap. They're not cheap at all, getting your decks published. Okay. Let's get this names out quick. Please share, like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can. That really doesn't help, like, getting it out to the algorithm. Liking it and sharing it, you guys. Liking these videos is puts in the algorithm, helps reach other part of the audience, okay? Help other people so they can know. Perpetrator has behavior patterns of a serial killer, okay? Serial killers of a pattern. Perpetrator. I did it. Perpetrator. Ha! Fucking karmics. Devil want to fucking make me. I don't get to do it. I did it. Perpetrator. My husband says if I say it too much, that I hit it. Perpetrator. I did it. Holy fuck, I did it, you guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm excited. You guys can probably like, oh, some people are going to watch. It's like, well, she's really excited about that. I've had a lot, since I was growing up, I had a really hard time pronouncing words. And like, I'm working on that with my throat chakra and like, really working on that because people wanted to keep me stuck and like everything. But I did it. Perpetrator. I did it. Perpetrator. Look it. I did it. Yay. Yay. Can't keep me down, devil. You can't keep me down. You can't fucking stop. Karmics, you can't stop me from speaking the truth. Pronouncing words. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Killer had an argument or disagreement with the victim. Okay, so somebody had an argument with the victim. Disagreement. It doesn't have to be killer. It could be a karmic. It could be somebody of the law. Okay. See, that's probably why too I speak so fast, and so like I'm unable to pronounce my words. But I did like my husband said sound it out, and then one person I did see, I do read your comments, you guys, and you guys said sound it out, and so I just did that, you know. And when I did it, I slowed down, and I actually was able to pronounce the word. I'm very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. Okay, one more, Spirit, one more. Huh, so give me 3 more. Illegal activity played a role. Okay, government could be illegal activity. They do a lot of illegal activity as well. Money involved, and then there was a motive for committing crime. So there was motives, but money, you know, money laundering, tax evasion, whatever, money involved. Robbery came out earlier too. Stealing. Okay, there's a couple of different storylines in this reading, okay? I do feel that there's a couple of different ones. They're not all the same. Like, again, if you want a more in touch, if you guys want a crime reading, they're $88.88, and it's 15% off right now in my shop, in my Etsy shop. Please check that out. Again, I do crime readings as well. I use my crime cards. It is more personal, in-depth reading for you guys, but they're a little bit more expensive because that takes a lot of energy out of me. But you guys, take up that offer. Like, it's 15% off right now. It's $88.88 for a crime reading, and it go 20 minutes to 40 minutes. It depends what needs to come out. It's not a time limit, but it will give you the information you're looking for. Like, if you feel like you've been snitched, if you feel like the government's watching you, please reach out for a crime reading. My specials for $25.25, those are not the crime readings. Those are just kind of what you need to know at this time from Spirit, okay? What you need to know this time. But I also have like twin flame readings. I have soulmate readings. I have action record readings. Just a general reading, stuff like that. But my crime readings are $88.88, but 15% off. But it will get to, you know, more personal, in-depth for you, what's going on with you personally, okay? So please check that. I use my crime cards for that, okay? I didn't have that in my shop before. I do have that in my shop because I am seeing that you guys are more drawn to the crime and like truth and stuff. And like I do have general readings too to try to find out what you just want a general reading. But this collective reading is usually just general, comes out what needs to come out. So please check that out. Oh, also, if you guys want to join my Truth Seeking tribe, it's $3.99 a month. I give you a shout out. I will respond to your comments right away. Especially when I'm getting more people, I respond to your comments right away. And also, you get one free question answered. I'll answer one free question for you, okay? And then 50% off on all my readings. So if you join my tribe for $3.99, if you go into my Etsy, I give you 50% off. Or just actually email me because you won't be able to do it at Etsy. You have to email me. So if you're joining my tribe, okay, if you're joining my tribe for $3.99 a month, and you get 50% off of your first reading, so you'll want to email me that, okay? And that will be, so $88.88 it'll be $44 for a crime reading, okay? So take up that offer, you know. More personal depth reading. So, okay. But again, look at that, came out the vow. You took a vow. Somebody took a vow. Somebody took a vow to protect and serve, and somebody's going to follow through with that, okay? I'm hearing you do not like the corruption. There's somebody that works with the justice system, and you do not like the corruption, and you want to take... Somebody who works for the justice system, you took a vow, and you want to take them out. Like, you want to take the people out that are corrupted the justice system, okay? Because you took a vow to protect and to serve. Okay? It depends. Whatever you are working in, you took a vow to protect and serve. I'm hearing you're not backing down. Okay, you don't want to back down. Let's get a crystal card to close this out. Gold, divine intervention. So, God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Okay? Gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So if your prayers are sincere, He'll answer them. If they're not sincere, He won't answer them. That's what people don't understand. People are like, I pray all day, I pray every day, I pray. But if they're not sincere and they're not for selfish reasons, God will grant them. God will give you your miracles, okay? God will. If they are sincere. They have to be sincere, you guys. Somebody's addicted. Pride. Okay. If you guys want to get anything off my wish list too, I have cards on my wish list for gifts. You can send them to me. So again, you can go to my description and on my Amazon wish list, it's my link tree. There's where my wish list of tarot cards that I don't have. If you guys want to send me any gifts, you can do it that way, right there on my wish list. Golden ratio, beauty, nature, patterns. Pay attention to patterns, okay? Ratio. You may be seeing 34 lot numbers. Pay attention. Look at stalking, intimidation, men in black. Came right out. Men in black, intimidation, stalking, confrontation. Somebody is stalking you. Somebody is watching you. Somebody is lurking on you. The government. I know you guys don't like when my arm goes up there. Sorry. You are being watched. You're being watched by the government. You know something. You had an alien encounter. I've had an alien encounter. I've had many alien encounters. They're not bad. Aliens are not bad, okay? Aliens are not bad. They're real. And so that could be why you're being watched by the government too, because you could have had an alien encounter. New beginnings. You're having a new beginning. Pay attention to your dream state. You're dreaming. You could actually have alien encounters with your dream state, okay? People feel like they've been taken out of this world. It's during your dream states. I've had alien encounters in my dream state, okay? Pay attention. They're trying to communicate with you. The higher realms, the higher aliens are trying to communicate with you, okay? They're trying to give you messages. They're trying to help you. They're trying to show you the truth. Dream time again. Look at that. Dream time again. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Thanks, Spirit. Sadness. There could have been some kind of sadness, okay? You're discovering your life purpose, and that's what I'm saying. And going home to your higher self. Alchemy. Stop procrastinating, and cycles are closed. Those all came out. Spirit wanted to come out. So, you may have had sadness, okay? You may have sadness, especially if you're working for the government and you're seeing the truth and you're here to expose the government. You're discovering your life purpose is to expose the government. Somebody's life purpose is to expose the government. Bring the truth out, okay? That is your life purpose. You're here to show that, okay? So you could be getting watched by the government as well. You're going home to your higher self. Time to go home to your higher self. Higher abilities, okay? Going back to source. God giving you the information, God giving you the messages, because you're an alchemist, okay? You're able to transmit energy, you're able to transmit the darkness into the light, okay? But you've been procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. It is time to step in your purpose. It's time to step in to expose the government. Stop procrastinating, because cycles are closing and new cycles are beginning, okay? I'm gonna have to ignore him right now, and I'll call him in a second. Let me get the angel number. Thank you, Spirit. 31. You could be from M31, okay? It's an alien M31. Strength, development of love, relationships, adapting to change. You're adapting to change. Strength, love, okay? M31. 55. 55 is a twin flame number. Love, want healthy and unconditional love for your life. Special twin flame number, mirroring ability to lead others. You are here to lead others. When you're exposing the government, exposing things, you're leading others, okay? You're bringing truth. You're helping others, helping them find the light. Aries, Pisces, Leo, and number 5. 5 is change. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.